Now, you know, when I look in the eye, everything's put together fine.
Okay.
No damage, no birth defect, everything looks normal.
Reaction and everything is normal.
The pupillary light responses are normal. So I'm going to shine the light, the pupils react. Here's what we typically use in dogs to determine vision. It's called a menace response. And that means when I bring my hand up to their face, they see it and they kind of pull back. The thing you don't want to do is you don't want to create an air current. You don't want to touch the whiskers around the eye.
Because that'll automatically.
Same response.
Right.
So they're feeling it rather than seeing it. That reflex is not acquired sometimes until 16 weeks of age.
Okay.
So again, in puppies.
So it's not.
It's not.
It
He does not
could
have
be,
a menace response. He does not.
But we don't know if that's because he can't see or because it's just not developed yet.
He's still developing.
He's too young.
So again, the eye and the brain both are still developing after birth. So I think, you know, sometimes the clumsy things that we think are, you know, is it puppy or he can't see? You know, just watching him walk around the room, he's not blind.
Yeah.
He's not blind.
But I think he can see. It's just to what degree. Because even like when she walks around the room, like if you watch him, it's not like he's like looking at her. It's almost like he's listening to where she's going.
The other problem that we can have with pup and animals that don't function well visually is sometimes you can have a neurologic problem that can affect their vision as well. So, you know, the brain is the center of all of our senses. So it assimilates all of our senses, our vision, smell, taste, hearing. So these things out here, they just gather the information. The brain is really what puts it all together. So if you've had either some type of trauma to the head trauma, you can lose your taste, you can lose your vision. So what I can tell you about him is that anatomically he's put together right. There's been no scarring, there's no blood, there's nothing in the eye physically that I can see. The tough thing for me to try and determine right now is what level of this is just puppy and, you know, still learning and figuring life out. What level of it is that he can't, you know, he's not able to function. I don't see anything in his eyes that I would treat. Nor would I say to go to a neurologist now to see if it's something that I would let him get a little bit bigger.
Just let him.
I would see what he does.
Okay.
I mean, I would say that after he's maybe 4 to 6 months of age, I know that's hard because you're trying to adopt him out, but I would give him a little bit longer to see if he's still off and you're like, oh, he's not right.
If he's still doing that type of little things.
He's like not following you and looking for you, then, you know, then I think it would warrant another exam. You know, I'm hoping that a lot of it is just puppy, that he's just learning and everything's still developing. Because again,
you don't see physically any damage to the eyes.
That is absolutely perfect. Yeah.
But you do see, like what I.
He doesn't. He's like when he first started, he kind of just sat here and you could just see like he was kind of looking into space a little bit. Like he's kind of. And is that just you know, that's just him. He's just spacing out a little bit and kind of not again. I think that the reaction process to the environment sometimes is a little bit slower in the puppies. So again, what level of that is just him learning versus if there's really a problem? I'm leaning towards. I bet he's going to get better. I think you'll just see over time that he gets better and better.
He's definitely gotten better since when we rescued him. The day we rescued, I know he could not see because I would talk to him and he wouldn't look up. Like he was in my lap, and I talked to him and he would like cock his head to the side, like to try to figure out where the sound was coming from instead of just looking up.
So, the other potential is that they can have neurologic damage, or they can have brain damage that can affect his vision as well. Right. So, watch him, give him a little time, let him grow up a little bit. If he's still
a little, about 4 months or so.
If he's still off, then bring him back, and we'll get one more look at him. And if there's nothing wrong with the eye, then the next place to stop would be the neurologist.
Okay.
All right, so I guess in good and bad news,
I
can't really give you a firm answer. What I can tell you is that
the good news is there's no damage to the eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Bad news is we just don't know if it's...
I don't know if this is something he's going to grow out of, or if this is something where maybe he suffered some nerve brain damage.
Okay. All right, buddy.
All right, little one. Well,
All right. Thank you so very much. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Listen, you come here. I have to pick you up. You can't go running around out there. No, you can't. Hold on. Okay.
So, normal eye exam for now, at least.
Okay.
And recheck with us as needed. So,
Okay.
as she said,
Keep an eye on him about 4 months.